Hello guys, welcome to Graveyard Girls. Back where we just left off. This is the place. I haven't been here in forever. After stepping out of the car, Luca tugs gently on my sweater and guides me to the crosswalk. She practically bounced towards the cafe. Once we cross, we find ourselves at the door. Oh. Despite the chilly weather, they still offer outdoor seatings. A waitress steps outside to greet us with a smiley face. Welcome. If you'd like to take a seat, I'll be right with you. As the waitress steps inside, I move to follow her. Luca pulls out my sleeve again with an expectant grin. Let's sit out here. It's more private. As we take our seats outside the cafe, I can find the energy of the cemetery falling away. Our table is vibrant and decorated with Halloween-themed tricks and candles. This is so cute. I can't argue with that. She definitely chose a festive spot. Straight is bustling with ghouls and witches. Even our waitress is all dressed up. Happy Halloween! Can I interest you in one of our spooky specials? Luca's eyes lights up immediately. Oh, where are they? The waitress grins, realize she's hooked Luca in it. Today I have our pumpkin cheesecake paired with any of our fall specialty drinks for $9. If you're craving something warm and healthy, we also have butternut squash soup and one of our fresh biscuits. Luca squeals with delight. I love cheesecake. Could I get a pumpkin cheesecake with a pumpkin spice latte, please? I guess she likes pumpkins. After jotting down Luca's orders, the waitress gazes down towards me. What would you like? The pumpkin cheesecake sounds fun. And to drink? I rack my brain for anything other than pumpkin spice latte. Sorry. What are your other full drinks? Maple pecan and cut lattes? Luca raised her eyebrows, whispers excitedly across the table. Psst, the maple pecan sounds super yummy. I can't help but chuckle. Okay, I'll get the maple pecan latte. The waitress nods and leaves with a simple smile. Barely a minute passed before our waitress rushed back to the table. Here's are your lattes. Thank you so much. I bring your cheesecake over as soon as it's ready. Luca peers over with me with a curious grin in her eyes. Do you think it's too hot to sip? I'm sure it's fine. I lift up my cup to my lips and decide to take a swig. Yikes! My throat burns as I try the distillate to clear it unconsciously, not to splatter on Luca. It's quite warm still. She giggles softly. You didn't need to be my lab rat. Just trying to be helpful. Luca raises her cup and takes a careful sip. It's not that hot. Are you trying to scare me? Well, it is Halloween. How does she not scout herself? Does she have no sense of temperature? Maybe that's the why she's closed outdoor seating on a chilly day. Do you like celebrating Halloween? It's Father, unsure how to explain myself. I used to. Realized what she asked. Sorry, I can't believe I forgot that today is. No apologies necessary. I try my best to steer the conversation with a lighter tone in my voice. I do like Halloween, but, by the way, I just haven't done much other than hand out candy for a few years. The kids in my neighborhood love my place. I know I always have a ton of treats. You only hand out candy? You haven't dressed up? No, but I didn't. did like that part when I was in high school. That was fun. Great, I'm going to a costume party tonight. Oh my gosh. What do you think, spooky or sexy? Huh? What kind of costume should I go with? A closet full of options. We're going sexy, guys. Sexy costumes are fun. Winks at me, playful. I did not know you suggest that. Fighting back, goofy grin, I bite my cheek hard. Flash of pain dances across my face. Ellie, are you okay? I'm fine. I was thinking about what costume you might have. Why would you say that? Somehow managed to embarrass myself more than I feared. Probably ignored my comment instead. So, do you want to come to the party with me? I was gonna go alone. It would be great. Luca jerks from me. My limbs stiffen. A party on Halloween? That night, we went out night. I was the one that called him. Bite my cheek, desperate escape, coursing a river ago. No freaking out. No, not now. I dig my nails in my palm. Halloween party. Okay. Focused and breathing. Idea of rejecting Luca hurting, but I can't go with her. Voice of my therapist says, trauma triggers, right in my ear. I promise that I stop being self-destructing and I can't risk Luca seeing me like that. I cannot, not tonight, at least. The ghost of the distant night disappears as quick as it arrived. I'm at the cafe with Luca. I am okay. Luca grips my hand of her mugs and sipped it. I thought you didn't have plans. I have a date later. Sorry that I didn't mention it. They found a date? And yep, with a bowl of leftover candy. Leftovers, huh? Relief washes over. If it isn't obvious already, I'm painfully single. It's not obvious, really? Of course it isn't. You're so pretty. For a second, my heart skipped a beat. Wow. Realized how rude I might be coming off. I mean, thanks. We break eye contact and struggle to continue. Snap back into reality. Come on, keep it up. So, what is it like to be a florist? My Polly redacted. The conversation is pretty eventful. Luca does not brush me off, luckily. My family has owned a flower shop for 3 generations, so it's pretty natural for me. What about you? Are you a student? No, I graduated from a tourism and a hospitality program. I worked at the Spring Dream Duty Institute. It sounds interesting. It's really not. My job to fall off bad reviews, basically. Luca laughs, but I'm afraid it's forced. Did you like to travel? I have really traveled. But ever since I had the chance, I love to work at a resort. Just to see what it's like to live in a warm climate. Count me in. I'm always down to book a room at an island resort. I promise to leave a good review of it too. If you get me a discount. I couldn't help but giggle. I do my best. I'm curious about your job. When did you join your family business? They started training me when I was young. I spent plenty of summers playing in my grandmother's garden. She started business with my grandfather. It's beautiful, the huge property out of the countryside. I loved planting, putting together bouquets for my mom when I was little. My grandma helped me pick them, so they always turned out perfectly. So quote, it's my training. Her plan was to work through I'm running the business with my parents now. My grandparents are retired, but they still help out when they are. Luca gazed at me, seems to intensify. It seems like she looks right through me. Is she alright? She noticed my concern and smiled. Sorry, I was thinking that those summers as a kid. I can still picture the day my sister made me a flower crown out of the dishes. She put my head on me and called me a princess. It's just a game 2K, but she clears her throat. That was the day I fell in love with flowers. I never forget it. Luca? Oh, hello ladies, your pumpkin cheesecake here. Before I can address the waitress, interrupt me. Wait, can I get you anything else? I think we're good, thanks. Waitress slips away and heads inside. I fiddle with my notebook, flipping through the pages with Luca, sipping our drink. Ellie, can I ask you a question? I smile eager to start chatting again. Go ahead. Luca motions towards the table. What is that? Oh, it's my notebook. A diary? Sort of. It's a bit of everything. Unfinished thoughts, sketch, and some journaling. I don't usually carry it around. You bought it for your dad. Maybe it was obvious, or maybe she understands me. Yeah, I did. Oh, okay, guys. I think this is gonna be the end. Thank you. I'm gonna wait up. Bye.